I think I look back at the moment with this Ashes series, it's probably the first time I was in a really, really lean patch. And I'd never been in one. And that's where I was like, you know, is there a bit of pressure? I don't know if it's pressure. It was more, one guy is bowling out of his skin, the best he's ever bowled. You look at his stats that year, he pitched the ball up a lot more than he had previous years. He worked me over, simple as that. And I didn't really have an answer because he was beating me both sides of the bat. And once someone does that, you almost don't know where to put your bat. You almost put your front pad out there and say, hey, blow my front pad off.
It's interesting because when Broad started bowling Fuller, he said it came out of meetings with the analysts who said, look, when you bowl this length, you have this kind of result. Do you, to players at your level, to whom the game comes relatively easier compared to some others who play with the instinct is so sharp, what does the analyst mean to you? What does data mean to you?
I think the game's evolved where, you know, we specifically use it in 2020 cricket with matchups. I think the World Cup, Jason Behrendorff against England, we took the gamble of opening with 2 left-arm bowlers because we knew they were susceptible. So these data, you've got to actually use them. You know, it's good to have the numbers and then go back and go, oh, look, see, this is what we should have done. You know, and if you don't try that and apply it, you know, you will never know. And it's a waste of, you know, a waste of time and effort for these people to do that. The stats packs that they bring out is incredible. You know, there's going to be a few things where, you know, when you're batting or bowling first, second, that etc., everyone knows. But matchups with players versus bowlers in specific environments, different grounds, it's a massive, massive edge. And I always encourage players to go and look at that and be honest with yourself, because there's players that, you know, aren't good against certain bowlers in certain countries. I've had success against Ashwin, but in India, he's got such great variation that, you know, do I have to watch the ball harder? I'm probably going to have to watch the ball harder because you get the footage where he undercuts the ball, goes over top of the ball, but you can't see that. Only in slow-mo you can see that, but out of the hand, it's very hard to pick up. So these stat packs that they send through to you, you can almost work on, all right, is it in line? Where's it coming? Where's it pitching in line? If he bowls a undercut, is it outside off stump? Is it back of a length so it skids on? These are little things that they can give you that you can analyze yourself and use it to your advantage, or you just go, no, I'll just work it out. And that's where you have these sort of key matchups in different forms of the game, and we're seeing it in Test cricket now.
How much is too much, David? Can it almost start to overpower your instinct if you get too much data?
Yeah, you don't want to dwell on it too much. I think if you get out the same way often, I think then you need to look at it. You have to look at it. There's something technical or there's something missing. I know for myself, this year in the Australian summer, all I concentrated on was almost like playing a spinner, getting forward, bat and pad closer together, and defending straight back at the bowler. And that allowed me to leave those good balls and then really get a big stride in and cover it and hit the middle of the bat. And that's all I concentrated on. And it worked. Did I need to do that in England? I tried a lot of different things in England. It just wasn't my time. And I look back then and go, oh, well, so be it. That's 10 innings out of, I know 150 that I've had, I think it is. You know, that's what can you do? You can't do anything about it.